A lot of missing people that aren't accounted for in Tassie. Hi everyone, we're about to go for a little adventure. We're going to explore some forestry and natural bush. There's a range that I see every day out my front windows called the asbestos range, so we're going to go out there and explore. We went out last week and found a nice little walk to do, so we're going to drive around and see if there's some more walks that we can do. I'm not sure many people actually hike out there, but it's just too big an area not to go explore. Okie doke, well, we better get going. I'll see you when we get out there. Oh, it looks a bit windy out here. It's dead calm at home. Just come down the road a bit and looks a bit breezy. Oh well, hopefully it'll be sheltered over in there. Just have to watch out for falling limbs, which I'm sure that's not going to happen. And as far as I know, we don't have any wild men living over there, like in America or Canada. I guess you never really know, do you? I listen to lots of scary stories. Browns Creek Road. We might go. Looks alright. We might go along to Brown Creeks Road. There's a signpost down on the road before we turn to say Browns Creeks Road was along here, and I do recall seeing that on a map, so I'll just go a little bit further. If that's too far along, we'll come back and do that one. Are you worried yet, Bill? Bill, are you worried yet? Are you worried Mum's going to get us lost or stuck? Bill? Oh yeah? You've got faith in Mum, don't you? Just
Let me heal.
This one's heading in the same direction I was on Monday, so we'll see where we end up. Oh look, stop there for coffee, kids. outside your comfort zone and hope for the best. If this road gets too much worse. Nah, she's right. Oh, don't know. Oh no, look at that. Look at that. My opening right up. Okay, another decision. I think we'll go this way. Oh, there's so many choices. Trust me, baby girl. Hey, you right, Charlie? That's the sea out there. The sun is shining on it so bright. It's hard to tell the difference between the sea and the cloud. We're up pretty high. No idea where I am, but we're up pretty high. So I'm thinking if I'm looking out towards the sea, that means we're going to end up coming back out on the road we started on. So there's a road just behind us. I think I'll try that one. Yeah, I'll try that one. Wish us luck. Back up. Oops, 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 oops. Oops, oops. Oh geez, I'm not doing a very good job at backing. Why don't I just look in my rear vision camera monitor? There we go. W3 it says. So we'll try W3. Another decision. I think I'll go straight for now. Okay, so we've decided to go for a little walk up this track. The kids need a wee stop and stretch their legs. They've been such good kids. So we'll head up here and have a look and see where this little track goes. It's a shame you can't see the view from up here. I'm pretty sure we're a fair way up. Come on. I put their bright green harnesses on, so if they did get away from me a bit, I'd be able to see them. They'd stand out in the scrub. Oh, so that's it. Oh, that's not much of a gravel pit, is it? Come on here, up this way. Will you do that with Mummy? Huh? Will you do that with Mum? You enjoy that, Belle? Hey? Was that fun? Was that fun? Did you have a nice little walk? We'll have another one soon. The one we've already done, I reckon. Okay, so we've ended up going back out the way we came in, and now I think I've turned up the right road to find the little walk I found last week. Fingers crossed. See how we go. I'm going to pull over soon and make a coffee and get the kids a drink of water. So I pulled over to let the kids out, stretch their legs. I'm going to make a coffee. Found a nice little sunny spot. We'll just take the kids out to drink of water. You fell down. What are you doing? You've been drinking. Right, that's better. I'll take you out and show you the spot here. Spot? It's a road up there. Didn't come too far along. I have to go back that way. See if we can find our little walk. Don't go too far. Nearly boiled. I put my toilet seat, which is my toilet, behind this seat yesterday because if I sit on it, it's very comfy and I can sit leaning back against the front seat. Okay, it's boiling. So let's turn him off. Cheers, everyone. Missing people that aren't accounted for in Tassie, but over in this spot here where I am, well, in this bush that I'm in, a few years back now, a lady went missing, and she came out here and parked a car and then walked, and apparently some walkers saw her and spoke to her, and she wasn't really appropriately dressed. She had her Ugg boots on and jeans and whatever. I think it was jeans, but yeah. And she was reported missing by her family. Her vehicle was found out here. I don't think anyone knew she was coming this way, but her vehicle was found, and then the walkers came forward and said, or the people that saw her came forward and said that they saw her walking. There was extensive searching and everything for a few weeks. I joined in the search towards the end of it, and I have never felt so helpless. Like a grid search through bush like this. We're even just walking along beside the bush like that on the road. She could have been 5 meters away from us and we wouldn't have known. And I think when you join in a search, it brings you closer to the person that you're looking for, even though you don't know them, and it just gives you more empathy for the family, like the not knowing, just the not knowing where she is, what happened to her. I think it was documented that she did have mental health issues, so no one really knows if she came out here to do, I guess you can figure it out. Maybe she just walked into thick, dense bush like that and just took an overdose. Who knows? Maybe she had an accident and fell and broke her leg or something. Maybe she was picked up by someone in a car passing by. No one really will ever know now unless her remains are found one day. And because I live where I can see this, it's half hour away, but I can see all this from my house. I just can't look over here without thinking about that poor lady and her poor family. No closure, always wondering why, where, how. I just feel for them. And the people that organised the search and all the searchers that did way, like I was only there for one day. The ones that spent days and hours and days and weeks out here, I can't imagine how they'd feel, like just one day. And I felt hopeless and just so sad. I hope her family's finding some sort of peace, like as much as you can when you just don't know what's happened to your loved one. And I hope anyone out there that has any mental health issues always will ask for help. Don't take that step. I'm not saying she did, but it's always a possibility. So just don't take that step. Ask for help. Go talk to somebody. Once you're gone, you're gone. And your family is left wondering why. And yes, and I know that feeling because we've experienced it in our family where someone has ended their own life. So someone very, very close. So it's a horrible, horrible thing for anyone to go through, and I feel for anybody. And I wish with all the modern drugs and everything that, all the improvements that are being made, I wish there was just a magic pill that could fix everybody's mental illness, just like a click of our fingers. It'd be lovely. I know I'm just a glass half full person, but it would be lovely for everybody. Anyway, I just hope that one day she's found, just for her family's sake, if nothing else. One day. And you can't let your mind go there. Trying to imagine what her last hours or days were. It just does your head in. But it's a sad story, but it happens. We've just had another missing case come up in the news again. It must be 15 years or 20 years ago. A young mother just disappeared. A lot of speculation about her partner at the time, but who knows. Trying to think of any others. Just recently we've had a tourist go missing on one of our waterfall walks as recent as 4 or 5 weeks ago, and a car was found in the car park, but she's never been found. Like, you just think, what happened to her? What happened? Did maybe she get picked up before she started the walk? That's another one. Unless she's found, her family's never going to know. And I hope if anyone does know anything about any of the missing cases in anywhere in the world, really, that they come forward. Just, even if you think it's not important, because you never know. It could, start an investigation that could lead the police or whoever's looking for them on the right track. You just never know. Anyway, I'm going to have my coffee and then go see if I can find this walk we found last week. I think I come too far down the road. I should have turned off before now. This has just been so much fun. Just the unknown. Just, I don't know what I was in another life, but I must have been some sort of explorer, I reckon. We're on the move again. We've finished our drinks and we're going to find this walk. See how we go. Our little walk. We went up that way last time, so we might come down this time. So we'll go along here, pull over somewhere, and do the walk from the other. Walk, Belle? Ready to go for walkies? You want to go for walkies? Hey, Charlie? You want to go for walkies? Alright, let's do that. We found our little track. I'm going to do it. Well, actually, it's a lot uphill. Bella had me spooked back at the van. She was growling at something I couldn't see. Don't know what it was. Come on, kids, this way. Come on, up the hill. At least we'll get a workout. Well, this is a good workout. It's levelled out a little bit now. That makes for easy going. Come on. Up this hill, kids. Mush, mush. I need sleigh dogs. Come on. Up we go. The kids digging in too. Hey? Making you dig in too. Going downhill now, kids. Hey? Okay. We came from that way. and we go this way. Hilling it, it's a good walk. It help getting fit again, building up my stamina. Up we go, children. Up we go, kids. Charlie, sorry, getting under one speed. Oh, slip over. It's very steep, very slippery. The camera doesn't really show it. Oh God, head on kids. Now you can't even see the hill. Back around to the car. Nice little walk. You could make it longer by parking further away, but we've been out here all afternoon, so I guess we better think about getting back to the van and heading home. Well, you're probably wondering how I broke my wrist. Well, it wasn't bushwalking, it wasn't camping. Well, I was kind of camping. It wasn't riding the bike, it wasn't kayaking, it wasn't stand-up paddleboarding. All the things I do that could possibly break a bone, and I do it doing some Scottish dancing. Yes, you heard it right, Scottish dancing. The lady I was partnered with and we got a bit carried away swinging around in the waltz, part of a Pride of Erin dance. Bella, come on. Belle, got a bit tangled up. Over we went. I'm sure I felt my wrist bone bend. Oh dear. Oh well, plaster for 6 weeks. No work for 6 weeks, but that's alright. Gives me time to get out and about and do this sort of thing. So there's always a silver lining to everything, isn't there? People say, aren't you scared going off on your own? And in all honesty, sometimes I do get a bit spooked. I do get a bit worried, but I can usually brush it off and put it away. But I look at it this way: if I have to wait for everyone to have time to come, or the inclination to come, then I wouldn't go anywhere or do anything. So it's just a matter of having to put my big girl pants on, be brave, don't take any silly risks, don't do anything too dangerous, and just go for it. So far it's worked out, touch wood. Oh my God, with some wood. I'm gonna have to touch some wood soon. So here we are, nearly back at the van. Aren't we, kids? These two spooked me. Whether they're imaginary things, just sneaking up on them. Well, if you stayed with me thus far, thanks for watching. But even if you watch 5 minutes, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, leave a comment, share the video. Anything's very much appreciated. Thank you. Bye.